EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello and welcome to the first round of the International Knockout Cup, and we're hoping that these two excellent teams produce exciting cricket for the splendid throughout the game. Almost a sort of loose surface to it, and expected. There was never a run there, never. You sensed it from the off. I can't even believe they tried it.
There it goes. They've turned that into two. That's straight up in the air. Super catch. Fantastic work from brilliantly caught.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he...
Out. Oh!
Totally deceived.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. And pinged right off the helmet.
The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
What a catch! What a catch! Comfortably touched. Gone, caught.
Would you believe?
The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. And to me.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Expertly held.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
It's straight to a fielder. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Oh, terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Ouch, that must have hurt. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Play it away with comfort.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too. Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seemed to take his eye off the ball.
It was a good piece of running.
It's a good plan, this, by the batsman. You can sense that they want to run the fielders ragged. Such pressure and mistakes will come.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Oh, right catch. Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
He runs here. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That takes him into double figures. That's a big appeal. Let's take a look at that in slow. Boyer continues. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. A very good over. Only two off it in the end.
That was a good, tight, sensible over, given the state of the game.
There should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, And the batsman was easily in. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. He looked as if he was home to me. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Cullis continues. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just 1 there. Nice shot down the ground. It never looked like being a run there.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run in that. Never. There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie back.
That's good bowling. Flick down to fine leg. The sweeper picks up. It's straight to a fielder.
And at the crease now is Graham Smith. Here's Graham Smith.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. On strike now is Jacques Cullis.
There's just 1 there. Well held.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
This was how the innings ended for Dippenaar. Well taken.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
The next man in is comfortably taken, no worries.
Straight down the fielder's throat, that's incredible, straight down his throat, he didn't have to move an inch.
We can have a look at that again. De Villiers is the new batsman. He's got it into the gap. There's just 1 there. Well taken.
Would you?
Hall is the next man. Just hit straight to a fielder. Gone caught.
Now he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it. This is Mark Boucher.
It's straight to a fielder.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
It's straight to a fielder. Just one run. In the air and gone.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Pollock is the next batsman in. Great catch.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
The next batsman is Rahul. Brilliant catch.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
And Tini is the next man in.
Yes.
Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh, that was a terrible call. And frankly, he didn't have a hope. Yeah, no question, this has been a fantastic display. They had all the answers with both bat and ball in the International Knockout Cup quarter-final, and must surely... Hello everybody and welcome to this much anticipated semi-final of the International Knockout Cup. We're hoping for some exciting and competitive cricket from these two sides. I'm Mark Nicholas. Thrill the spinners. It's very dry, almost dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first. Perfectly good surface, but it will deteriorate. It's almost a sort of loose surface to it, and expect it to dust up and spin as the game goes on. Look at that Indian lineup, so much individual talent, and we know about their strength. It's their consistency we doubt. They're very good at home, they're less good away.
Well taken.
Now the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing.
Let's see the action replay of that. Should be. It's straight to a fielder. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
We can have a look at that again. In the air and gone.
Superlative. We've seen some cricket today. What a catch that was. And it'll give the team such a boost.
Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide. Out, he's caught him.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well. The bowler doesn't look happy.
Played into the gap. There's just one there. Great catch.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
This was how the wicket fell. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
We can have a look at that again. He's got it into the gap.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
It's straight to a fielder. Gone caught.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
That's out. Caught.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Let's take a look at that in...
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
That's the end of the 5th over. It's straight to a fielder. 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 Run! Brilliantly caught.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Out. He's been caught.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. The opening batsman, and ready for action in his seat in the commentary box, is Richie Bennett.
He's got it into the gap.
Ah, they don't come much straighter than that. The full face of the bat met the ball and that thing raced back past the bowler.
Shot. That is beautifully played. It never looked like being a run there.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
We can have a look at that again. Straight up in the air. He looked as if he was home to me. That really is a suicidal run out.
What a mess. A total shambles. He left his partner high and dry.
Hit straight to a fielder. Has to be close. We can have a look at that again. Hit straight to a fielder. Nice shot down the ground. Just one run. That's the red light. He's out. Fielded by the man out long on. Batsmen are in trouble here. That's the red. 4 wides to India.
4 wides. Not a nice way to finish the day.
Super shot that.
Oh, another one of those on this boat.
But he was quite comfortably home. Just one run.
Super taps out.
Oh, well taken.
Well, that's a lazy shot.
He looks as if he might be hurt. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it.
Oh, the bowler was unlucky there. That's a great delivery.
That takes him into double figures.
Brilliantly well done. Top-class cricket played all day and deserved winners of this tough semi-final. Gee, you know, semi-finals are the hardest to win as your nerves jangle in the face of the opportunity of a place in the final, but a well-deserved